365 degrees, turn around and you might catch these, so just freeze. A riddle with no clues, I'm a walking nightmare. Anywhere, anytime, boy, I don't fight fair. A day in my shoes is a day with no fear, so walk.
Ready to go. You're in. I want to show you something. I hooked you up with access to the police database. You've been building a rap sheet with the cops. The more heat you bring down on yourself, the more hype and bounty come your way. So make sure you keep track of your rap sheet.
Well, what do we got here?
Nothing you're ever gonna get.
You're so sweet. You got lucky. Staying on the blacklist is gonna take a lot more than luck. And you better watch your back out there because, well, you never know what might happen, do you?
What, you gonna work this ride too?
Yeah. I don't know what your game is, but I'm gonna find out. You can't ride this sucker's hype forever. And when he burns out, no more free rides. I know you like it.
Stay on top of that rap sheet. I gotta go. I'll hook up with you later.
I'm impressed. Taz underestimated you and paid the price. Make sure you never do the same. I'll hook up with you later.
Speed Trap Racing is all about showcasing your ride's top end. The map will show you where the photo radar stations are located. You gotta rip through the traps as fast as you can. The highest overall speed through all the traps wins. Don't fall behind or you lose points once the first racer crosses the line.
got some news about those pursuit milestones. Apparently, these things are thrown out there by Blacklist racers. They're challenges to anyone who thinks they got what it takes to beat their records. If you want to get your name out there, this is the way to do it. The more pursuit milestones you beat, the more notorious you become on the Blacklist. Hey, it's Raj. Here's the deal. The next Blacklist racer holds the key to Camden Beach. Smoke him, and the next borough is yours. I'll see if I can dig something up on him. We'll talk later.
it's Vic here. Keep your mouth shut and listen up. It don't matter to me what you got going on with the other guys. You just make sure you stay out of my way. These are my streets, you got that? You just bow out when you're told and everything will be cool.
What y'all get it ain't hold it, call it. I see some of y'all thirsty falling. Straight from y'all when it come down to the call that y'all gon' work on hold it. What y'all get it ain't lunches every interview with them. I love this. Bringing that ruckus when I'm putting that in. All you suckers, black your bone brushes. Every opponent suffer. Your tone hushes from punches. Dumping like a cushion. No kind of life or nothing. You don't want them trying to touch them. No competition. Listen, listen.
Yo, let me see some heads nodding, fist pumping, feet stomping, shaking, necks breaking, earthquaking. Let's move. Battle, we got nothing to prove. Let's move. That's one supply to people with the groove. Let's move.
Hard tracks remind me of blacks with acts. These are facts. Drowning in the swamp like Artax. Boston to Fairfax. Chill, watch Miramax flicks. Then I start to get sick. Hail drop. Take 39 like the Hail Bob. 4 teachers, 1 meal. Cop. Then the atmosphere will get.
Be advised. We just received 911 calls about vehicles racing. They were last reported heading westbound on Campus Way. Units to clear and start up.
Can you give me more info on that call?
Suspect is driving an orange Mitsubishi.
Yeah, I'll take that one. I'm heading over there now.
Down out there. I can't believe how deep this thing goes. I can't wait to see what the setup is in Camden Beach. I heard the odds might be better. We'll see. Keep smoking these guys out. Razor's out there. It's just a matter of time. I'll see ya.
Hey yo, first things first, it's time to shake ground in the 8th round. Blacks battle. Green and gold, breathing slow.
Rockport PD's trying to shut us down. They're everywhere. Now, if you get into pursuit with them, the longer you go, the more heat you bring down on your ride. The more heat, the more cops. To get out of a tight spot, just crash into objects on the road. I call them pursuit breakers. When you hit one, it either takes out the cop or forces him to stop and deal with the aftermath. Trust me, it works. Each pursuit breaker is marked in the world with a pursuit breaker icon. Now, to drop the heat on your ride, just park in a safe house for a while. Cops lose interest in rides that disappear from the streets. But if you need to drop your heat fast, roll into a shop and change your look. Body kits, paints, it don't matter, as long as they can't recognize your ride.
Dispatch, Echo 11. I'm clear out of the call. About to do a check on a vehicle that just flew by me. Suspect is driving an orange Mitsubishi. Moving way over posted limits. In pursuit of a vehicle that just smashed into my car. Stand by on details.
Roger that, go ahead.
Dispatch 1085. This guy's giving me problems.
Roger that, Echo 11. I've got ground units clearing up and en route.
30 containment. I lost the target. I'm gonna double back. Stand by.
Cover unit heading up to the pursuit call. Be advised, this party was...
Vehicle spotted. Got units over here. We're currently eastbound on Highway 99.
Echo 11. Checking. Can you provide a sit rep?
I'm on his tail. Trying to close the distance. Stand by on those backup units. I gotta make a move. We're gonna lose this guy. Hold on, I'm pushing him off the road. This is escalating quickly. Can I get a roadblock started, dispatch?
10-10 to Echo 11. My one advice is hold off on your request. Please stand by.
Dispatch, I need that roadblock started ASAP. This driver isn't gonna hang around waiting for it. I'm backing off to give us some room here. Just ramp some traffic. I need more backup. Give me everything you got.
Roger, Bravo 4-1. Detailing units now.
lost my visual. Stand by. I lost him. Let's canvass the area.
Cover units be advised. Suspect was last seen northbound through the Petersburg interchange. Containment will be set up ahead of his last known direction of travel. This call is still code 6. Handle on TAC 3.
Hey, it's me. Look, I'll be straight. I'm all for helping someone who's been cheated, but I gotta get something out of this deal. You flush out the blacklist, and I'll provide you with safe houses. In return, you turn a blind eye to any side bets I put down on you. It's a perfect deal, you'll see. Get that raw guy to help you out. Just don't let him figure out what's going on. Later. It's Mia. I got some inside info on the cops that might help you out. You can lose the cops by ducking out in hiding spots. You just got...
Alright, Vic's up. He's the meathead I was telling you about. Razor's knock-around guy. He's calling you out. Run him off the blacklist. That should send a message to Razor and his crew. I'll watch your back till you get this done.
got nothing to prove. Let's move. That's one supply to people with the groove. Let's move.
Hard tracks remind me of blacks with facts. These are facts. Drowning in the swamp like Artax. Boston to Fairfax. Chill, watch Miramax flicks. Then I start to get sick. Hail drop. Tape 39 like the hail bob. 4 teachers, 1